Hey, Shawn Clement here from the Richmond Hill Golf Learning Center, and from our last series of videos you realize that we have a big announcement to make, and the announcement is multifold. Number one, I want to announce my version 2.0 of my DVD series. I've got a brand new 5-disc, 5-hour plus DVD series that's just hit, ready to go, ready to order. So for all of you who have ordered the first DVD series, this is a DVD series that encompasses many of the original and then continues on, gets deeper into the rabbit hole and gets everything much more focused, much more organized. So you're going to really enjoy that, and some fantastic wisdoms later on. And you'll also see some brand new shots on the golf course, etc. So highly recommended, of course, right? Not to be biased or anything. So number one. Number two, I got a brand new website. Okay, now obviously I want to be a lot more involved in the blogs. I want to be a lot more involved in the podcasts. I want to have some audio that you can bring out on the golf course with you. So I'm going to be working very hard on that in the next few months. Also, I want to have a forum. For all of us, for our golf family, our expanding golf family, we need a place where all of us can talk together and expand together and learn together and continue and continue onward and upwards, right? So it's going to be called ShawnClementGolf.com, of course. It's going to be called Shawn Clement's Wisdom in Golf, all right? So in the meantime, a little more wisdom for you. Fantastic focus, right? So we're narrowing down the ways that we're focusing while we're over the ball. And I know so many of you struggle with this, all right? So I'm going to have a couple of shots here we're going to do. We're going to do a short game shot, and then we're going to do a full swing shot. And it's very important for you to really understand how the mind focuses through a shot. So now let's look at this. I'm looking at my flagstick here. The flagstick is crystal clear in my mind, right? The trees in the background behind the flagstick are blurry. The bunker in front of the flagstick is blurry. The grass around it, everything's blurry except for the flagstick. Now, put your focus on the trees in the background. Now, the trees in the background are in focus, and the flagstick is blurry. So what's really cool about the visual cortex is that it will put the spotlight on the object that you want to focus on, all right? So, if your ball is in clear focus in front of your eyes, you're in trouble, all right? While you're looking down on the golf ball should appear blurry. Why? Well, because your focus is on the target. Now, your eyes don't have to be on the target, of course. If I'm a tennis player, my eyes are on the tennis ball while I'm serving. Where's my focus? Well, in the service box, of course. And how the tennis ball is going to come across the service box. Am I going after my opponent's weak backhand, or am I going after, a forehand so I can position myself a little bit better? So I'm strategizing. Of course, I've made the decision of where it's going to go. My eyes are on the tennis ball, but my focus is where that tennis ball is going. It's the same thing here in golf. So while I'm looking down on the ball, I am focused on, especially in a short game shot, I am focused on the amount of momentum I need to land the ball where I want to land it. So here I have a little flop shot that I'm using. So I'm going to take my practice swing to get the feel for what I'm looking for. So heave it up, let it fall through, and I'm asking myself, is that enough momentum to land the ball right there a couple of feet away from that flagstick? So if I take a practice swing that's way too soft, well, that's going to be in the bunker. If I do a practice swing that's way too hard, that's going to be way past, might be in the trees in the background. Don't like that at all. I'm going to do one that's right in between. Oh, love that. So now I've got the feel in mind. So now when I go to the golf ball, my eyes are on the golf ball, but my focus is on how that ball's going to fly, how it's going to land. I see the whole picture in front of me, and I'm asking myself, well, how much momentum was that again? Oh, yeah, it was about this much. And there we go. So, happy with that flop shot. I'm not in the bunker, I'm not in the back. I'm relatively close. I'm going to have an opportunity to save my par. So that's how you're going to focus over a chip shot. So when you got a chip shot going on, you say, okay, I want to land that ball on that spot of grass right there. Was that the right amount of momentum to land the ball there? Kind of like that, maybe a little less. Love that. So now when I get to the ball, it's only the amount of momentum that matters now. I just feel, oh, how much momentum was that again? Oh yeah, about that much. So the momentum encompasses the whole movement and gets the whole feel of your shot going, okay? So let's have a look on a full swing at a full shot, what this is going to do, okay? See you in a bit.